Right. How's it going, lads? I was crack-a-lacking Spider here, and most of you that watch me probably watch me on Twitch these last couple of years. I did start out a bit on Facebook, but now I'm making a loop around and starting to do some more games on YouTube and Facebook together, and we'll be taking some of these videos and sticking them out and over in the old TikTok. So yeah, hopefully people enjoy it and they come back for more. But anyway, this is an evil playthrough of the old Hogwarts Legacy. And I have less of a conscience because I'm drinking Captain Morgan's and Coke. But let's create a character. So far I've completed the game of Slytherin. I should have 100% completion of all achievements. This will be the last achievement on this playthrough, which would have been Hufflepuff. I've done it on Gryffindor. I've done it on Ravenclaw to get the achievement. I've completed it completely 100% on Slytherin. Yet the bug that everybody seems to be getting has happened to me, where I have every single conceivable as you can see, I have every single conceivable item that you can possibly get. Chest, pages, everything done, dusted, butterflies, everything. But yet the achievement hasn't popped outside the 99%, which I'll show you here. So the collector's edition achievement is stuck at 99%. It has been for the last 3 or 4 days for me, and there's nothing I can do. Yet people are still getting it, because it was at 0.48%, but yet they're still getting it and I haven't got it yet. So there's some sort of bug. Maybe it's just a delay in giving out that achievement, because that seemed to have jumped up by almost 0.08%. So maybe we'll see. Anyway, this one I should get in this playthrough, which is Hufflepuff reaching the map chamber. But this time I'm going to be evil, so we're going to create a character together and see how we get on. Let's do a new character. How are we, any guys? Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all well. Don't be afraid to say hi. Just going to test this, saying hello. Hello. I should be getting... Nah, you see, that should be popping up. There you go. So it is. So that should be okay. Let me tap that down. There we go. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. So we say here. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery RUS prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Alizar to help you. I keep getting that wrong. To help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the cast. Cold Zero, it's a nice game. Might not be everybody's game, it's still a nice game nonetheless. It's a fantastic game, dude. I really enjoy it. Like, people have got to stop being so picky about this game. I mean, it's the world of Hogwarts brought to life on screen, and for me, that's fantastic. You know, so I mean, just enjoy that for now and let them develop it. Let them get a bigger world in Hogwarts. You know, let them develop on this to the next legacy game and add in London or add in Paris. Let them add in you know, where Natty comes from. You know, get all these kind of areas going, and you could really expand in this universe. You know. Anyway, sorting ceremony. Start the game. I leave this. Oh no, I forgot I gotta create a character. Let's you guys can help me create a character anyway. Yeah, he looks too sound. Yeah, I can see this getting a sequel. I think so, dude. It's brilliant. Like, there's a bug in it at the moment. As I said at the start, I don't know if you spotted it, but at the very start, I have 99% out of 100 for the collections. I have every chest, every butterfly, every page. I have missed nothing, even though it's got the same bug as everybody else, where it says in the bell tower wing that there's one page missing, and I went through every single part of that the pages were in, and I have them all. It also says that there's a chest missing. It says a conjuration missing, 139 out of 140, and I've already got it, but it hasn't popped up yet, and that's the thing. I think it's just a matter of time, because with these achievements, this was yesterday, and for the last few days it was at 0.48%, and now it's at 0.56%, which means people are gradually getting their achievement that they've been waiting on. So hopefully it just pops up for me. And have a collectible. Yeah, dude, I complete games at 100%. That's the way I go. It's I go for 1,000 gamer score on most games that I play on Xbox. Yeah, always, dude. If I play these, I go for 100%. Yeah, absolutely. This one is going to be an evil playthrough, so you're not going to see my nice side in this, unfortunately. Which I feel obliged to let people know in advance. But we're streaming live right now on YouTube and Facebook. So let's see how we get on with this. This guy looks kind of evil to me, doesn't he? I don't know, man. These guys are too nice. Yeah, maybe this guy. He's just a bit too posh, isn't he? No. This guy, maybe? A bit of a changed face, or maybe this guy. Yeah, this guy looks kind of evil. Sorry, I'm missing this. I've only done that for God of War 2018 and Bloodborne later Platinum. I got by accident. Nothing's an accident, dude. Nothing's ever an accident. Well, you probably didn't. I know you probably didn't mean it, but it's the fact that you got it means you got it, dude. No, I have about 400 and something games that I've bought still to play, and my achievement score on this so far, I'm way behind in the last few years, but all achievements, let me see. And this would be, yeah, so I haven't even done Modern Warfare or any of these. So yeah, so you got PUBG, Valorant. I haven't played any stories. These are the ones I've downloaded, but I haven't played yet. So if I get to these, let me get down. Yeah, 100% there. Paperfly, there you go. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yeah, so they'll all start popping up. A couple of them between. I started Gotham Knights and went, this is kind of shit. Scoring is 100%. So if I get down, yeah, 90% on Remothered. I have to go back in to finish off a piece of that. God, we want more. Yeah, so there's loads that I get at 100% in these. So yeah, I really go for. I'm at. Did I pass the 200,000 mark? I didn't even see that. Sorry. I don't even know if I passed it yet. Hey, looking right back at you, sexy bastard. So yeah, I don't even know if people are talking, and well, you're talking on YouTube, aren't you? I'm trying to consolidate the chat because I've got both going, because I'm on Facebook also. So I'm just, I'll work on it. It's just something that I gotta do. It is a pop-out chat, but I haven't. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. Sonia. So if you're on Facebook, please say hello. Might give it a pop up for me, and see how I get on. All right, let me lock that down. Put this over here. Yeah, we're good to go. Right, let's. I'm gonna be evil now, Tom. Really evil, man. Yeah, go on. Look, this fella. He's kind of. No, though he's a bit on the old mess side, isn't he? This guy will do. Let's get him looking more evil. No. 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 Kind of. Wider than the ghost, me, man. He has to look like a lead bad guy, you know what I mean? He can't look like somebody's henchman. Yeah, he could be evil. Yeah. No glasses. You need a man with glasses. There was a hairstyle that I kind of wanted down here. Where is it? No. Now he looks shit. Like an Elvis. No. Maybe if he had all his hair going back, like slick back look. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something a bit Malfoy-ish, isn't it? Something a bit Malfoy-ish. This is it here on my original character, but it's all white. What have we got here? Baldy Voldemort fucker there. You got anything slicked back? No. No, he's too preppy there, isn't he? These are the only ones I can see that are slicked back. Maybe this one. Looks kind of boyish and then could turn out to be completely evil. You know, I'm more dark here. Jesus. I can look like Ravenelli now. Oh, where's the hair colour go? Can I do anything with him? Maybe he was bullied as a child for having shit hair. What do you think? He's got to find some evil in the world. Like in full-on Joker, look. I don't know, what did I just do there? No, it's too, yeah. That's a cool colour. We gotta get the ultimate face scar going. So he was punched in the face as a child. Let's get rid of those freckles, eh? Get rid of the freckles. Oh, he's too baby faced, I know. That's my complexion. Alright, just leave it alone. Eye colour is going to have to be cool. Exactly. That's what we're going for. Orange is always the sign of a wolf. We go proper black. They're pretty much like black, but they just look too normal for some reason. They don't look ghastly enough as a dark grey or black. The yellow looks cool. We come back to the yellow if we don't like anything else. Purple's okay, but it's a bit dull. The turquoise looks pretty cool. Yeah, we go with that. Eyebrow color. Wait, what color is it? I don't know where I'm at. I think it's silver eyes to match the chrome here. Maybe, but there's got to be some sort of indifference. But no, but maybe silver eyes. We'll have a look. Oh, what was that? Three. Maybe I've done it. I think they're here, are they? I think it worked though, didn't it? Yeah, go on. They work. Is it more silver or more white? It is more grey silver here. That better? It is more like highlighted blue, but it's like silver blue. How do I know what color I am? No, it's not gonna be white. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, he looks a bit downtrodden, this fella. You have to give him an old deep voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful.
No,
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to a few cobwebs and some...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy...
It's a robotic voice.
A few cobwebs and... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Right. So we know my first name is going to be Spider. I always like the name Plow. I always put it in there. My original character's name in this is Spider Plowjonen. It looks like Plow Cernan, but it's Plowjonen. But this one's got to be evil. Spider Mac Evil Face, we call that. What do you think? What do you think? I need to get some tissue for here because the condensation off this thing is wrecking my bean. Just wait the hell out of it. Spider Alistair. Maybe. Spider McAllister, isn't it? Ooh. It's just gotta be, it's just my, it's my sense of humor, right? I gotta, because it's too capitally. There's everybody else's name in it. Is like Spider-Man kills your nan. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Well, I won't go Spider this time. So what I do, just because you said that, right? I'm not gonna do Spider this time. I'm gonna do Alistair. There it is. Alistair. Alistair. Alistair McKiljonen. Oh wait, what's going on here? Oh yeah. Why isn't that showing up? Ah shit. Maybe I have to put them together. Maybe the space is what's destroying me. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that, right? Is that fair? Yeah, I think that's fair. Let's go. If you've seen the story, I could probably skip parts if you want, but just to get to the main thing. But for me, I need to answer, when it gets to the questions, I need to answer them in a bad way. So it's all about answering them in a bad way. Let's go. I'm gonna get my tissue while this is playing.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Yes, bye.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
That just popped up for me.
Good to see the old pile of rocks.
Yeah. Just notice, it's Eleazar. It's not even Eleazar or Eleazar. Eleazar. And I said that right the first time, which is great. Well, my name is... how's it going, lads? My name is Alistair McKildren, and... oh, that's Rook. I seen him disappearing every single time at the start of the game, and I never knew who it was. And I just watched it there now, and it's Rookwood. Just realised that. Oh, lads, here we go! I get excited when it starts. It's just replayability is great. And building an alcoholic beverage. The faster I can get through, the fastest I can get through. What's his name? Sebastian's playthrough is how I can get all the evil curses. But everybody is just getting foul-moded. Foul-moded. There we go.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Go on and say my name.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
I hope the next one goes from first year.
Not only an exceptional teacher, he's also
I want it to go over like the full years. I want it to be a long, long game
Mr. Osric
of
is
like
prone to flattery.
160, 170 hours worth of gameplay.
The ministry.
I want to go through each season,
Have you seen this?
and like they have to bring out like the multiplayer with Quidditch and whatnot.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues
Look
at the
at
ministry,
that.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
I'd love to say we got this book I wanted to read. Have a good one, mate. Yeah, cheers,
She
dude.
wrote to me about
See you later.
Ranrock before she
Thanks very
died,
much for stopping by.
wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Hang on!
Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Go, my guy.
The key! Give me your hand!
This is my fourth time playing this through, and it still gets to me every single time. I love it. But we're going pure evil in this one, guys.
Are you alright?
This is why I made myself look like
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's
my guy looks like he could be evil, right?
That stuff will right you in a second.
Let's go. I should have switched to performance mode, really. I put on fidelity 2 days ago.
George, I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
It appears to look like a cave, young squire.
A portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Such a beautiful sight when you walk out of this cave.
How far did
It
that
literally looks like some of the cave walks that are not too far from where I live. Like, within an hour's
Somewhere
drive.
in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters
Welcome,
is
by the
the
way.
one who wields it.
Street. Oh, do you know what I gotta do? Because I'm on the wrong
ice?
thing.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Not bad. Let me check this out. Well, yes, I got Sons of the Forest, Kev. Nice one, bud. I'm gonna play the first part of this, and then I'll install it and download it, and I'll have a look at it in a minute. Any good?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I just started my evil playthrough on this. It's pretty much the first 4 or 5 minutes.
Up there.
I kill
Your
him.
wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Learning curve on it. I was going
Close
fig.
now, it's just ahead.
Can't kill him.
Steady yourself.
Reparo.
Reparo.
That's going to take the whole of this lot of this weekend, Dil, to go through, man.
Almost there.
That's where we started over there. Is that all? Wait, what you get it on?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Steam Scoopy Plow, yeah. The minimap shows our surroundings. I got it. Do I follow him? No, okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Everybody's getting them, man. Fucking pots that are over 600 years old. They're all getting it.
Did crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Why, sir, that looked like Gringotts, young squire.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
You're not in Narnia, you motorhead. Why can't they... There we go. Why can't they lag him a boat?
It can't be.
Oh, it can't.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Oh man, I gotta create new overlays for just Facebook alone. Can I copy over the other ones? So if somebody follows, all the pop-ups don't happen. I gotta set that up again. Sorry, it'll take a few minutes.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Vault number 12, I presume.
My bad. Snapping actually can stream on the new PC to my DisplayPort cable. DisplayPort? What are you doing with DisplayPort cable, man?
Your wife's portkey.
Don't get a DisplayPort cable, just use a HDMI. DisplayPort is less quality than a good HDMI and that.
This way, then.
Stay close.
The HDMI is a 2.0 upwards is much faster than the DisplayPort.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose
Gee,
them.
is that the way you chose it? Or is it... Or did they upgrade DisplayPort? But then the monitors would have to upgrade to follow them. So if you're just on the basic TV or whatever, you're better off just on the HDMI.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to Vault
That's weird that it
number
only
12.
has...
As we speak, we're just
It only
beginning the
has...
main lobby. The
See,
vault
is that the way you
system
chose it then?
already
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great...
Or did they offer you a
wealth
chance to do 3
Those
HDMI and 1
could have arranged
DisplayPort?
for
That's
such
what I have.
service.
It's HDMI and the DisplayPort.
Take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're
Aye, aye.
passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4
Spam away, it makes my
centuries
stream look
ago.
busier.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
The effort has to be put in for YouTube and Facebook, man. It has to. I've done the grind on Twitch, and I've hit a peak there now.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I think I picked the right face, man. This guy can be purely evil.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container.
He's being controlled.
Darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
2 PC setup. I need to use DisplayPort cable to run into the capture card.
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Maybe. Oh, well,
Here we are.
in the old PC you could do HDMI into the capture card's HDMI. And then the output of the capture card's HDMI into your monitor.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
And that way you're
A
just
goblin
watching
has
whatever
been
the capture card is
stationed at
picking
my
up.
desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wow. The port key is also a key.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Look, fella. Wait. I know about the lock. I thought I could have a conversation with
What
him.
we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
There must be something in the water.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Revelio.
Like present.
Oh shit, we pour my drink
Let's
before I have
see
to
what
learn
we're
it.
missing, shall we? Ready your wand and
I should have done this on hard. Yeah, boy. That's Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
I want it to be...
Move a bit closer.
It should be activated by your voice. That'd be awesome. If you could say the spells. Sounds like a ball ache. They'll... Die. See, that's amazing. That's popping up on the stream screen before it's popping up in the actual chat. That's weird.
Revelio. A door.
Oh.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
It'd be a door.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I
Hey,
do,
maybe
Professor.
something
That symbol has the same
wise.
glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
Also, it's the same fucking symbol.
Reveals the way
Like, surely they can look at it and go, oh yeah, that's the
say we
same.
are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Disaster, wait. Maybe something. Where did you go live, Dill? On Twitch or? My advice is, well, you get a chance, because if you don't like Twitch, you're gonna prefer YouTube with what we're doing. My advice is go into Stream Elements, sign in YouTube, and then set up all your. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Set up all your things. You have to reset them up.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we
And
need
there's your
to
months
earn
again.
our way out of here.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Earn our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be
Yeah.
no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I'm definitely going to get a second laptop.
Revelio.
Well, not a second laptop. I'm going to get a laptop, and I'm going to use that as a streaming. Hey, where do I go? He's over there. It's easy enough. I still find it fucking hard in parts to do it.
I see something.
There's a lot of
up
work in it, like.
What is it?
But when you want to get it going, it's easy enough.
ahead, but on the floor.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Value.
You seem to have caused
Revelio.
the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
This is the slowest part of the game at the start.
I see some sort of
Solid
statue,
learning
but
curve,
only
then it
as a
becomes
reflection
completely
of the
open.
floor.
Oh, I just realised I can't fly for ages. So anyway, Tom,
I
to catch
presume
everybody up,
This is what you saw reflected in the
I've
floor.
I've done the other two achievements
The reflection's
where
still there.
look, you can see it there. Where see the other two secret achievements I got, where you get to the map chamber as a Gryffindor and a Ravenclaw. They took about an hour and a bit each. I did them earlier, otherwise I would have been streaming earlier. This is the last one for this one, which is Hufflepuff, that I'm going to be picking. And the collector's edition is bugged for a lot of people. At the moment it's at 0.56%. For the last week it's been at 0.48% for people to get the achievement. They've all been stuck at 139 out of 140 conjurations found.
The statue's
Yet we found
positions don't
all
match.
the
Wait,
chests, all the
when
butterflies,
you
all the
the
pages,
reflection
everything
pointing the
is
direction of the
completely found. But when you go to Hogwarts, it says 33 out of 34 pages for one of the pages. One of the flying pages is glitched. There may be something in over. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hey, come on. Where you go? Boom. Magical.
Potato.
The combat in this is brilliant, man. They've taken the best elements of a lot of stuff, like Batman games. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Stay close.
Watch me disappear. Professor!
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, what's happening?
What? That's a ninja's favorite drink. What? I just wanna. Alright, are we doing it? Oh yeah, hang on. We got Lumos on this. Oh, Revelia.
I suppose I'm
Get
on
him
my
up
own
first.
this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice.
Yeah, I seen it. I'm going to be playing it now in the next few days. Lad. This is just the evil playthrough. I'm going to play in my own time. Let's go, boys. Woohoo! I like it! I know what this is. I've already been doing Stupid Fight for the last 10 minutes. Oh shit! I tapped that as well. They need to add more accents into this, like an Irish dude or something, you know? Ah, I pressed that! You! You with the face! Okay, so...
Lumos.
Awesome. I was already sprinting. I hate when I'm too quick for the game and it starts telling me things afterwards. Let's go. Yeah, there's a bear. Everybody's giving out about the bear because the bear is causing mayhem for people. Lads, you see me names in the last few games, right? See it till. Man, I'll pause the game, reload it again in a minute when we start. After I get the sorting hat, I'll do it.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is
Hello,
a pensive
motherfucker.
for viewing memories.
Miss Scoozy.
I wonder,
There may be something in the water. Oh, the next few weeks still. Like, we're playing Mallow next week. Weirdly enough.
follow me.
Week after that, we're off to Germany for those 10 days. But well, no, it's not 10 days, less than that. But there's like 7 or 8 gigs over that. Oh, I'd have to do that in the PC, man, definitely. But normally, but then after that, then we're playing like 2 weeks in a row in the Oliver Plunkett. We're playing the Crane Lane. We're playing the new Brick Lane with the new like rock style stage inside there. People have just asked. I said when I was getting into this band that I didn't want to do too many kind of pub gigs, but no, but I will do venues. But the good thing is we're getting venues. The Oliver Plunkett is kind of, it's okay. It's above a pub gig at the venue. It's a good venue, but just not as big as our normal venues.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow.
Wait, Tom, are you talking on YouTube or are you talking on Facebook? Because I'm wanting to see if the Facebook chat is coming into this as well.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Did you see Frederick Diggory mod?
Always believed
You
existed.
just fly around a skeleton.
Could never.
Oh, did I miss that?
And perhaps George
Speaking in the YouTube,
died
okay.
in pursuit of knowledge that has been
Yeah, I have to
for
find.
centuries.
It can add it all in here on Social Chat Ninja, and I can see it, but it's just not popping
The
up.
key to understanding why.
Yeah, just to see. I don't know if the pop-up chat is working.
Someone's
I have it
coming.
popped out, but
Who were they?
I don't know. But sir,
Renrock.
you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
I mean,
Seems my reputation precedes me. I
No.
was beginning to think
No.
no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
yeah, there it is, Sam. It's popping up. It's not popping up in my main chat, but it's popping up in the Social Ninja chat, so I can see it here.
Give me
Yeah.
whatever it is you found.
Yeah,
here
so it's still
and
popping
let
up here.
Bygones be bygones.
Cool.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite
Not happening
clear.
this year, what? Oh, you
Sir,
can't see
I
it.
must
The
insist.
is it not popping
I
up on the
was
screen when you're
granted
watching
access
it?
only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors.
I'm talking to Tom, because Tom is popping up in the social chat as well. I want it to be in the same chat that you're all seeing him, but
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
oh, it's the keeper. Nuts.
Find your way out.
Holy shit. Why was that popping up? Strange.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Music.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So cool. We have that train in this house. Like the proper model, it was like 300 and something euros. I got it for the little lad. He didn't appreciate it at the time, but it's in the box upstairs when he's a little bit older. I just keep adding to it with really cool, famous trades, like the Orient Express and stuff like that. In the next house that we buy, I just want to build a whole train room. Look at this, that's cool as fuck, man. Imagine this is Portkey Games' first game. First game ever. I know, like it's like fucking like Marvel Studios or DC Studios now. It's created specifically for this game, but still great development. You can't fault them for what they've done so far. I know there's a couple of bugs in it, but you can't fault them.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no
Oh, you will ask
expert,
me what my name was?
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
My name is Alistair McKiljonan. The first one was Spider Plowjonan. It's always been nice. But this one is this dude is Alistair McWillKilljonan.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky,
Shut up, Black,
we
you
might still
dog.
be able to get you sorted.
And nothing like
this
your
evening.
fucking great grandson.
I'll be in touch.
Whatever it is, nephew. Phineas Nigellus Black. He had a lot more roles to play as well, man, in the original stories.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
Just a little
aren't
bit.
you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professor.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, I suppose it is, yeah.
Indeed.
Being heavily talked about, yeah. And there's actually they want to continue on that, and then they're going to reboot in 2025, 26 onwards, or 2026 onwards. They're going to do a whole new Harry, like the original story is done again, but like with more budget.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not
I wonder
give
if I
up
get the right house.
easily, do you? You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Except house.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Not much of a clap for that, like it's. But there's an extra mission as a Hufflepuff where you get to go to Azkaban, and I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, and one more thing.
Shut up,
Due
Black.
to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their...
I have to remember to be mean.
Sir.
Remind me to be mean.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh yeah, we get to see Hufflepuff this time.
Common for a student to begin as a
I've seen Ravenclaw and how you get in there. I've seen Slytherin how you get in there, which is cool, really cool, by the way.
It hasn't, Professor.
No!
Here we are.
That's what I've been there after for ages.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some.
My hair kind of looks green
now.
now.
A big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I will, and then I'll be mean to you tomorrow. Feel sorry because Weasley's great. She's brilliant. This game was giving me a newfound love for the Weasleys. They know they're great with Harry and the whole lot in the movies, but
looks like everyone.
oh, let's have a look at these common rooms. Because you can't, no matter what, if you pick, I don't know if you know this, but if you pick a house that you're a part of, you cannot go in and see the other people's common rooms and areas that they hang out in. You have to play it through multiple times to get to see these things. So this is my first time seeing Hufflepuff. Very cozy. Ah, an apple. Have a look. These are like mole people houses, aren't they? This is as close as you're going to get to fucking the Shire. Hufflepuff is really like the Shire. Oh, look at this! Ah, this. What? This is like glamping, man.
Apparently, Marin Week would have.
Revelio.
Anything here? No. Checking everybody's digs out and stealing their shit.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
Wait, how did I come out? That what I came out of? That's what I came out of, right? Is it?
I adore the hamlet.
That what I came out of? No, chest here. Level 3 lock, I can't get that. That's not what I came out of. If Weatherspoons did accommodate, this is what I came out of, I think, didn't I? And I walked out, so I looked at. No, I can't trust that. This place is all CMZ. Magically, like.
Revelio.
Wait, it's not even the common room, yeah. Have a look. So you gotta come back for that case in a while. So so cool. Like, this is why I've been looking forward to Hufflepuff's missions after getting everything else out of the way, because apparently, like, I played as a Ravenclaw and I had to go up to the Owlery to do the Jackdaw mission. And Slytherin, I had to do the Jackdaw mission. Just had to go, it was more simplified. But Gryffindor, I had to talk with Headless Nick. And he gave me a mission to get the Jackdaw mission. So I want to see which one this is. It could be the Azkaban one, but... Okay, see with these things, I need to get these discs around the place. House. Best. Another chest. Level 1 lock. Okay, so there's multiple chests in each room. And we did all of these. Is there pads up the top? Or is that where the girls sleep? Yeah, so there's multiple ways up, right? So if I try and go up this way. No, that's where the girls sleep, up that way. See? They don't let you up where the girls live. Try this side. Yeah. The same in every house. Hello. Bunch of nerdy fuckers.
Thank you for not biting me.
Lenora. Oh, Lenora. Okay.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is.
No, we gotta stop being
Likely
mean.
one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it is rather
gotta be cocky.
unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brother's...
It feels like a completely different story because you're meeting all different people at the start of the game completely. Every single time you go into a new house, you're meeting somebody different. It's all 3 new people. It's just, it's so detailed, man. They thought a lot about it. Like, it's definitely going to get Game of the Year, I can guarantee you that.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Too nice to her. Didn't give me an option to be mean.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Arthur Pumley.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way.
Oh man, I want to punch this dude in the
It
face.
can be a bit overwhelming.
And then I feel really sorry, and then I do it again.
Lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately.
Steve Urkel, that's what I was thinking in my head as well. Did I do that? What's that? Oh, one of the first years, I think. If it's my mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
Ah, I think they can help us as long as we help
I'm
them.
being mean. I'm starting to be mean.
Takes some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howen. Anyway, I better go make sure the first year's caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Off you are.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur.
See you later, Arthur, you freak.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
That fucker is definitely non-binary.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Oh yeah, I did a side mission for her.
Hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of
Yeah, because you do a mission about her uncle.
Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work.
Let's stop asking questions.
I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to
Isn't he? Oh, wait till you haven't seen this, man. Everywhere you go, you gotta pet cats. There's like cats everywhere. You just gotta.
Be seeing you.
Of course.
I feel sometimes, what if it's like some creepy old fella that's done an animagus and turned himself into a cat and they're rubbing him. And he's loving every second of it. I'm so scared over and see chat. Yes, so scared over here.
That's what my mother says.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since the Black took over.
Look
Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Cool. Oh, hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at
Hi,
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Yeah.
Especially as you'll be expected to
no
complete
problem.
your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWL?
Shut up, woman.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Field guide.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
You might say, what is it? If that was me, I'd be like,
so that you master all
let's go fucking nuts!
of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this.
There's fucking flapping everywhere. There's a clock. Everybody else be freaking out, man.
But what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Walk this way, not this way.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities
It's amazing. It's like,
to practice your
like
magic and educate
an hour
yourself
into the
about
game. The last time was when you get to see that door.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Look, I was trying to do that.
Keep up.
I will keep up. Look at this. Hang on a second. It was just, there's a page right here and I can't get it. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get in early enough, Dill. And let's set up multi-cameras and stuff like that on each other's channels so we can get...
Revelio.
Simply cast
Look.
Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Do that. Here you go. What this way? Not this way.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Well, you see getting the unforgivable courses in this, man. It's sexy as fuck. And I haven't had a chance to use them yet. I've been dying to do this. Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. That's where I am. Get it. Yeah, we're gonna go to Central Hall. Does this open up 3 like she did last time for me? No, it didn't. So in this one, in the last one for Gryffindor, she had 3 places opened up for me. And there's only 1 in this one now. That's weird. Not this way. It's not this way. What I've noticed as well is that if I start a new play through after doing the last playthrough, some of the pages aren't appearing. As if it's reading that I'm still in the previous playthrough.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
But the game is so fast you can allow them to have some sort of like reading mistakes.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
Fucking place is huge, man.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented
You seen this then?
teacher.
Oh, the real wand. This thing was almost 200 quid. So you should feel the weight. This is ridiculous. This is the actual Elder wand. I need to get stands. I need to get multiple wands, and I want a stand, and I want it over here on the wall next to me. Right.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses
No, what
on
I'm going
how
to do is I'm
defend
going to buy the
oneself against the evils
this.
that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required.
I couldn't even put that near me nose. I was start
to
tickling.
become auras.
You see it? I
Fortunately,
feel.
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted
I get
Professor
on myself.
Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Come on, man. Jesus. Folks, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Lumos. Revelius.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Wingardium Leviosa.
All wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb
When did I get to
on
be
your
mean?
first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
I've had to get out. That's the one you get last with your man in the stories. You have to do the Sebastian Salo side mission. That's mean face, yeah.
He's been terribly vague.
That's all I want to do. You should see it when you do it. It's dramatic as fuck, like, cause it's
dragon attack. My
it's the
suspicion
curse.
is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Lie to her, yeah.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
She answers the same way for one answer. It's the first time I've answered that way.
The solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
I like how the eyes are working it and stuff. But oh, because it's not pre-rendered.
Professor Fig to explain the details of the
So the fact that these graphics are in live gameplay rather than pre-rendered.
Good luck today. And remember,
Because this can all be skipped and controlled.
It will be
See, bang.
invaluable.
I hit it once,
and
skips.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended.
Alistair
both classes
kills your
today,
nan.
and I'll explain more.
It's not even
about the
Alistair,
assignments
it's
I
Alistair.
mentioned, and we'll see
To get it
if we
right.
can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Oh, Alistair McKiljonen.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Evil answers.
Well, Professor
That's the evil
Weasley is
answer.
a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
We don't.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Lads, it's a lot easier to get evil.
Good.
It's a lot easier to get evil when you're having a few Captain Morgans.
Obliges you
So
to be well trained. Happily,
I'll wait
you
for this
have
to
the
finish and
benefit
then
of
I'll
an
talk.
exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So that, open the map. What are we doing first? Levioso. Accio. We do charm class first and get out of the way.
The map is in
It's one of the longest
to help
ones.
you find your way.
Levioso's pretty quick after that then.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about
Jesus, I don't want
her
that
mysterious
to roll.
locket. For now, focus on your classes
Don't
and
roll.
pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Lumos. Yeah, he plays a lovely song. I'm sure this is like a throw to your man. Why can't they hear that? Oh yeah. Because it's like your man from The Witcher. It's the same with that castle, remember? In The Witcher. And he's playing this thing. Snoring, look. Sleepy plow, but sleepy bye time. Put you to sleep, Gentle. Listen to that, though. I know where that's going. Anyway, for anybody that's only just joining me, I have completed this game as a Slytherin. I've done the achievements to get what's it called? Ravenclaw and Gryffindor also. And I'm now playing Hufflepuff as an evil bastard. Everywhere else was just ran normal or nice or in between. But I know that Hufflepuff takes you to Azkaban. It was kind of spoiled for me a little bit. What's this?
Lumos.
And this one is up here, isn't it? We get these out of the way.
It's a Chinese chomping cabbage.
Is it? No. That's it. Wait, we'll get that in a minute. Let's go. Anyway, if you're on Facebook, say hello. If you're on YouTube, say hello. I don't bite. Your name will pop up.
Here.
It's all lovely. I need to get...
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
I need to sort out my Facebook follows and stuff like
I
that.
am Nettie. So you are the new student.
I have everything sorted for Twitch because I've streamed the last few years on Twitch. All my alerts are based on Twitch.
Shall we begin?
I love this guy.
Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
there was a thing that
anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have
Right,
really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Akio.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite
They've
sides
twisted
of the
it well
classroom.
in how to teach somebody who's already coming into the future. You GM, you fuck off, Grave Keith. Oh, did they win, did they? I don't know.
Turn summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will
Did you
be
beat Barcelona?
Partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let me see. I didn't even see what happened. I've been too busy being a wizard, to be honest with you. I never miss footy. What was the score?
Akio.
2-1 at home. Jesus Christ. Well, in fairness,
You are a
it's not a Barcelona of old, and you're not a United of old, but you're a better team than that Barcelona team is now.
nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Still a good.
Might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little.
He's a good manager. He's no nonsense,
for a
in fairness.
spot of fresh air. After me.
We're at a point, man, where our midfield is killing us, like absolutely killing us, and they just and it's not even that like a drop off or just anybody's getting shit.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery.
That's good.
As I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst
But I
us would
mean,
agree.
that's a Farmers League with Real Madrid and them, isn't it? And Real Madrid will probably walk it this season again.
To put our prowess with the summoning
They're that
charm
good.
to the test, right?
If Modric at 37 years of age playing like he did the other night, just had it easy.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Are they 7 miles clear? Are they?
Very simply, cast
I haven't looked at it for the last 3 months at them.
and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. No, very good.
Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, that's a good fee, so. But I still think you're a better side than them, in general. I wouldn't have said that.
Control there.
I wouldn't have said that last year at the start of the year.
That's it.
Stop! Don't do it! Ah, you fucker!
Hold your composure. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
With the, is that popping up?
Rules just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Why is...
Yes,
why,
sir.
why is that only shown on,
Here we go.
it's only showing up with the pop-up on this. I am. Well, this is my 4th time around. I'm being an evil wizard this time. I've cleared the game already a few times over in different ways because it tells a different story every single time. But I'm doing the evil this time, so I'm answering everybody like an asshole. And then I'm going to use unforgivable curses on everybody.
That is how it's done.
Get out of the way, Natty. That's not Natty. Is it Natty? It is, yeah. Oh!
Nicely
Just
done.
pure sex.
There we go.
So you just have to beat. Might get past it. Yeah! Get wrecked, Natty! Get wrecked!
Remarkable.
I'm trying to see why on the Facebook chat is it only popping up. Oh no, it did pop up. Okay.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Nice for popping in, Graham. Appreciate it. I'm switching from Twitch over to YouTube and Facebook and see what it's like, so it's turned out busy enough tonight, so that's weird.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
But first
will
I
need
expected
it.
nobody to be here.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh no, don't do that. I tried to slow it down too much. I wanted to wait for it to move across.
Watch this.
That's shocking. Oh, pushed off my ball!
That is how it's done.
Shut up, you! Twatty Mac twat face. Don't fall off. I'm fucked.
Not to worry.
I gotta hope she makes a shit.
Here we go.
Pull on this. She's gonna knock her ball in. She's in what?
There we go.
I'm bollocks. I was so good all the time. Why am I don't like how these characters, because it happened to me with the when you play this later, and you play it to the highest level, the person keeps walking in front of your camera screen. So every time you're trying to look around them to see how you drag the ball, it's very hard. They place them in bad positions. They should really make them see through when you're taking them on. Maybe that's just something that they already had in mind, but they didn't do. It just fucking cancelled. That's probably going to restart that all over again. That happened earlier. Xbox is running a bit hot as well. I've been wanting to move the Xbox up here and the headphones down here. Just sideways. I might actually do that now. No, I can't. I lose power because I can't put the wires up there as well. I have to plug it all out. So I've been wanting to move the Xbox up to turn on the side because it's at a tower at the moment, and turn it to the side to get the best out of it. Look, oh, these are the names, by the way. So my original character that got to level 40 is this guy. So Spider Plows your nan. Aye. Spider Soundsmith. This has been nice. Spider Scoopy Plow. Dylan knows what that's about. And this one is Alistair McKiljonen. Because I'm evil. Why am I level 1? That's surely not level 1, right?
You'll be the blues
Right.
just as before, and Miss Onai.
Oh, so starting the game again.
Clear?
You gotta play this from the start again. This is twice it's done this to me tonight.
Watch this.
I think it's fidelity. Maybe I should change it. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should change it from fidelity to performance. Yeah. Because I think that's what's acting the bollocks with it. be the system menu. So I just go like this, quick game, and then come back into it. And that should be on performance mode, which is more about the frame rate than it is the visuals. And that's good because the visuals are still going to be top quality, you know. Just I did it with the ray tracing because it was a bit framey when I had a lot, like, because I was doing 100% completion. So I can see that it's less smoother on the face and stuff like that, but it's perfectly fine. Oh.
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you.
So this feels
clear.
This feels smoother, but less. See what I mean? No dropping frame rate. It's a lot smoother when you're moving around. Why you're.
Splendid.
Pistola. How she get all of us up there speeding up? Makes no sense. Get out of here, Natty.
That is how it's done.
Professor, you're in the way.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio.
Knock her off.
Brilliant.
No.
Watch this.
She protected her ball.
There we go.
I should just win this. Pure sex.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
It is a perfect score. That's what I normally do. I just know why you didn't do it earlier.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Of course.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
See me, look. This is what I'm doing. I'm getting out of your way so I can play it. I'd appreciate the same. It's going to get caught. It did get caught. Oh. Look, I'm trying to move it now in this part in the middle, and her head is in the way. Oh, it's knocked off. Oh, I can take that pat now.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Over the edge, 50s. That's lovely. That's a lovely shot. That is a lovely pull. And you're Natty, love. Getting smacked into the 30s. Stop. Did. Directly in the middle. I couldn't get any more central. You touch my ball, woman. Touch it. She got lucky.
That is how it's done.
Oh, it's a perfect score again.
Perfect rounds. You're a natural.
I'll take it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I like how he said 2 perfect rounds when I did it. I hadn't done that before. The more I drink, the more accurate I get, lads.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
He basically means pick up your shit and get the fuck out.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Transferred her, she's from...
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Being an asshole.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu...
That's what I'm saying, I want Wagadu to be added in. I want to go and explore there. I want to explore London. I want to explore Scotland. I want to explore the Isles.
Bigger than
I want to explore the French school.
But it never seemed intimidating or
the American school.
It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountains.
Oh, I want to see that.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school
What's
that
it called?
seemed to be floating.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones vibes. I'm watching these beautiful sculptures, you know, sculpted out of the mountain, and then you go in there, and I know it's very basic inside, but it'll be like magical inside there.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
I'm being an asshole.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I'm just helping Tony out while he's dancing in his room with goggles.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
So when the lads bought the Oculus Quest 2, I'm buying it as well. I'd say in the next 2 weeks. But
well, you'd be using it on
a word, if you would.
Yeah.
You wanted to speak.
But I'm just taking the piss because I know he was doing it tonight in his room, and it was a perfect time, Joe.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
No problem, bud. Yes, I gotta take a piss before I do it. Please, for one more glass before I gotta go and refill. Finish this off first. Right, so I've done that and I ranked up, apparently. Yeah, I don't care. I'm talking to you.
Hello there.
What's going on?
You're the new
Hello.
student, aren't you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Yeah, you tick. We're on the same level? Or not? Okay. Where am I going now? All the other lessons. Wait. Oh man, I've everything. All of these are 100% for me and my other playthroughs. It's just weird to see him again. It just becomes natural to just like focus shit. And the most frustrating thing out of them all is all of these are done. And then I get to here and it's 139 out of 140 and it's because of a bug. It's disgusting. See, it really is. Like once I get to the part where I hit the map chamber in this, I should be done in the game at that stage, achievement wise. Yes, I can go ahead. Okay. I don't see how defense against the Dark Arts Towers flu is unlocked. Oh no, wait a minute. I did pass there. I did it.
Lumos.
That's outside the classroom. I'll do that, just get more XP and get it done faster. No, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. It's this one. There it is. Oh,
Off on another adventure, are we?
We'll get this out of it and come back upstairs for what I need to. Oh. Okay. Ba 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 ba. What was that? Oh, hello. XP all day long. Just get up to the highest amount of XP so I can kill the beasts easily. What's that? Right here? Mothman invited me to a party. Yeah, let me see what Mothman wants.
The Kevin Bud.
That's crap, right?
I found this book.
What's happening, brother?
He's the fat.
Yeah. Let me get across this.
I could swear he's your cousin, but he's trying
2
to say
seconds.
he's your brother.
Right. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Quiet house.
Right. Sorry, I like to switch over to fucking Xbox there. What's going on?
Can you hear me now, mate?
I can hear you now,
this
yeah.
fella here, right? Murph's Law, right?
Right.
He's the fucking bulb off. He's the bulb off you, man. He's the head off you, know, right?
We don't look like at all.
He looks like you, man, right? And
Right.
I asked him, did he know you? And he tried to say he's your brother.
Who?
We are brothers, aren't we?
This guy here, Murph.
Yeah, he's my brother, yeah. Yeah, he's my brother, yeah.
He's the fucking head off you, man.
We've been brothers for years, man.
What's his name? What's his name, Spider? What's his name, Kevin?
You know me, don't you?
Murphy.
If you saw a picture of this fella, boy, he's a fucking double, man.
What is he? Send me a picture.
His cousin is Jonathan Reese. I'll send you a picture, boy. He's definitely related to you, man.
We don't look anything alike.
He fucking... I didn't say he...
Whose fucking cousin is Jonathan Reese Myers?
That's your cousin.
Murph, apparently. That's his cousin, apparently.
Oh, Matt, okay, yeah. I was in that fucking mining, yeah.
He's our cousin.
I'm too hairy, might have a fella that good looking as a cousin.
Yeah. He's fucking... He tried to tell me he's your brother.
Probably is. No, he wouldn't be. That's calling me Mama Horde, isn't it?
Kind of like.
It's just be me and my brother, man, for donkeys years, and I don't even talk to that prick.
You don't talk to him, lad.
No.
Not this good reader. How convenient.
Yeah.
He could be your new brother if you wanted to, like.
Nah, I don't need that. I don't need that.
We swap brothers.
Lads, you know you're live on YouTube and Facebook right now.
That's great, man.
How
many people are watching us?
I don't know. I'll have to check 2 channels. Give me 1 second.
Well, if it's
I'll
10,000,
send you a picture there, man. You're telling me he doesn't look like your brother.
Check me out on fucking on
not your brother,
TikTok,
but your cousin
TMC
anyway.
Veteran.
No, me, because I've moved off from Twitch because I had nearly 4,000 followers on Twitch, but I'm trying it out on Facebook and YouTube now, doubling up.
Yes.
Alright, Matt is send me a picture here now.
We don't look anything like.
What's your name on their cousins?
You know, you could be a cousin of mine. Wouldn't be a brother, but he could be a cousin. Is it the eyes? He's blue, though.
It is, mate.
I have a sense of evilment about my eyes, like.
It's the eyes and the forehead, boy. Do you know that flop?
I have a massive forehead, like. But I have long hair as well, though.
Very nice eyes.
So it's a big. But would you think, no, he could pass as your cousin?
He could pass as a cousin, yeah, he could, yeah.
Anyone in Cork could pass as anyone's cousin for fuck's
Nah,
sake.
boy, he fucking.
What part of Cork are you from?
I could definitely pass as your cousin, Matt.
What part of that side?
What part of the...
Blackpool.
I'm Farney. Originally. Yeah.
The man.
I went to their park. I went over and dominated the south side.
Did you go up to their park?
I went to their park, yeah. It wasn't hard at all. It wasn't hard at all. It was slapping it off everybody in that school.
You must have been taking the lunch money, man.
I love that. But so fucking hell, just the what part of Blackpool actually? Sorry.
Between the Glen and Blackpool, you know, fucking the Mount Farron is called.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the tax office?
I do, yeah.
Just next to the tax office.
Yeah, no, my godchild lives up the left hand side of that, and my DJ and fucking sound engineer dude lives up the right hand side of that as you're going up that hill. Yeah. So
Assumption Hill.
It is, yeah, it's grand by. It's nice to meet you anyway, brother.
Yeah,
you know, randomly.
What's your Facebook when I give you a follow?
It's just Spider.
Spider.
I'm gonna send you a spit sample there, but I'm gonna spit sample fucking Murph by if I know for fucking real.
DNA.
He's definitely your cousin, boy.
No, you see the Murphys. The only way you can get a DNA sample from the Murphys, you have to fucking, you can rub in between the ball bag and the arse.
I heard you can milk the.
You can't. Like, there's no way to get fucking. You can't get the sweat gland going out of us.
You can milk them, mate.
You can milk us, yeah.
You can milk it.
You can take a Q-tip and just rub it between the tweens, between the back of the ball sack and the start of the arsehole.
No, you can milk them, mate. You've got like a fucking your left nibble links milk. It's like milking a cat.
Links is like fucking kryptonite to me, mate. I break out all over it.
Murphs, you're gonna have to, Kevin, boy, if you milk yourself there, send down the sample, boy.
I will, yeah. Not a bother. I just buy the toilet tissue inside and fucking Super Value instead of Aldi's, and that'll definitely rip the fucking ass at me.
Send it on, boy. We'll check it, boy.
No bother, lads. Nice one for inviting me in anyway. I'm in the middle of fucking Wingardium Leviosa being a Hogwarts legend, so I love it. It's my fourth playthrough. So
fourth.
Yeah, I completed it as a Slytherin. I completed it as Ravenclaw and Gryffindor just to get the achievements for knowing I'm Hufflepuff. But in this one, I have to play it as a bad person. So every question has been an arsehole, and it's all yeah, pretty much. I'm a dickhead to everybody in the game. Yeah, kill them all. Kill them all!
Yeah, he's definitely not related to me. He likes Harry Potter. Not
the stories are better. No, the real world stories are better. The books are better. But the other ones are just too kid-like. But they're reinventing them anyway. They're bringing them back out. So for more adults. So that's a good thing.
That's the job, boy.
I know. I don't know. Nobody cares what I'm saying right now, but I'm going to go on here. Go on, lads. I'll see you later.
Go on, boy. Take it easy, man.
Right. Sorry, lads. You couldn't hear that there, but it was just oh, you could hear it, could you? No, you could hear it. And I'd say Matt is an old gaming buddy on this. from a long time ago. And last one I had, Tom. Well, it's yeah, the picture you threw up. It's like he doesn't look anything like me. He looks like a buddy down here, Keane. He looks the puck off a buddy of mine down here, Keane, in Mallow.
Revelio.
But it was Murphy, and he comes from Blackpool, and you know, Matt is Oak is definitely just acting the bollocks with your man. That's why he asked me to come in. Oh shit, my ice is probably all gone. The ice that I had left.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
1878.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Yep.
To the wise,
she's a legend, this one.
Very little.
Legend.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of wizards more times than I care to remember.
More Captain Morgans.
A levitation charm? Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned
Don't talk shit.
Is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. How are you lads anyway? Welcome. This is my fourth playthrough on this game, and it's going to be pure evil. So whatever questions I get asked, I'm going to answer them evil. When I eventually get through all of Sebastian Salo's missions, I'll only be using unforgivable charms. So I'll just be killing everybody, and then we'll try and get the worst ending. I'm also playing as a Hufflepuff, so you're going to see Azkaban in this playthrough. That's what I've been informed by Portkey and Warner Brothers, that this is what happens with Hufflepuff. It's the only house that you can get to Azkaban with.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. That doesn't work.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it's good. Well done.
Schmidt! Oh, listen. Oh man, they need to bring this into multiplayer, dude.
Is by duel.
They really do.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Smack!
I know. Protego. Stu Protego. Levioso.
Get wrecked! See you later, kid.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I knew that time was coming. I've been playing this game too long.
For a beginner, you give as good as you get.
Seems upset.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Can't believe I'm an evil Hufflepuff.
Any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
As you've noticed, I've been leaving the stream
That's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hector's chill.
Oh, hello. I've been leaving the stream just the stories just play away. I've seen the story, but it's different for every house.
Work.
So
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite
now I
something.
get to be cocky with
Everyone
students.
will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Perhaps it wasn't.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Aha.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you...
Yes.
You know, you might be
I'm
a perfect fit
I'm being
for
an
a
ass.
certain exclusive,
I'm being an
unsanctioned
ass.
dueling organization.
Starting to kick in now.
Unsanctioned? I don't know.
Ah.
Schools are in place for a reason.
Don't
Yes. To keep students in the
be.
dark.
Should have been intriguing.
So many things.
The intriguing
we're
was the good
deemed
answer for the
unprepared to
bag.
know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
Oh.
you just have to be clever enough not to get
Yes.
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Jules.
Till next time.
Well, we'll have a look at that. Frame rate is great now, right? It's great. It'd be great.
Revelio.
No ding. Okay. What's the next quest? Takes. Oh, there we go. It takes a bit to pop up. Usually after class. I'll just go to this. Get this out of the way first. Locate on map. Can't go to it any other way. Just have to run there. Depends on the house you start in. Oh. Of how close you are to different things when they happen. So like you'd have flu flames that are ready to go for different houses. That's what I mean. Obviously the missions take you to the same classes. But if I was like in Ravenclaw or something, I know I'd be pretty good there. No, I'm okay. Oh. Oh, this is a throwback to the books.
The toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Oh. Get in here. Oh no, that's inside there. Ah yeah, this one. Blended scarf. Alright, let's have a look at some of that gear. And upgrade it, because if I'm going to go the right way, I need to keep it all upgraded. Field guide pages. Bang. Okay.
Revelio.
You should be more careful!
Thieves are such a fucking nuisance, man. As you lads can see, I've played this before. Alright, let's get a... Before I go out that door, get this out of the way.
Revelio.
What was that? What's that?
Oh, whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
What's that? Here? That's on the other side or somewhere above. I'll get it later.
Glad you could make it. He's just over there.
Hello, Lucan.
Sebastian told
How
me
are
to
ya?
see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so...
Actually, performance mode is much better looking, even on the stream.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up.
Oh, I mean
I match
evil.
you with other duelists,
I mean pure evil.
and whoever is still standing
I'm just the
in the
best at what I do.
It's our way of determining the school's
Oh, is that
greatest
guy-
duelist once and for all. And
In the,
to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Is it the Triwizard tournament?
Don't really see the value in organised dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes,
Oh, I
and
made him angry.
spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along.
Hearing all the different versions of what the answers are.
Care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
Oh yeah, I'm being an asshole. So this is working. Oh,
We'll
that's good.
make you regret signing up.
That dude's got a sock in his head. You're not gonna regret anything.
Act like a winner.
Oh, oh, that was horrible. Oh, dude, come on. That's kind of horrible. I keep forgetting I'm playing on a hard difficult.
Don't shy away now.
Oh, come on. Okay, so okay.
What a duel. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
That's this dude, man. He's like a mini Del boy.
First one's victory. Well fought.
He's like a posh young Del boy. Oh, right, get up. Wait, how do I get to my Chris? Easily after class. When I'm on time with the teacher. But, got this. So none of these are, but. That says Professor Fig's classroom is up. Second floor. Charm's classroom was on the top floor. It's just the dark arts on the bottom floor. I'm just gonna run there. I can confuse myself with runs. I'm gonna unlock whatever the hell I can as I'm running. It's cracked, loads. Do you remember me? The guy from the bar. Yeah, so that one's unlocked now.
Any news about the dragon picking up?
Oh.
You can't
Another
imagine
flu here.
how inconvenient travel was before
Oh.
I invented flu powder.
Yeah.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
Deke legend.
there you are.
Love Deke. Actually love Deke over Dobby these days.
Your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professor.
If you haven't seen, my name is Alistair McKiljonan.
Quite a bit before.
Because I'm a murderer.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here
I'd
than
kill 'em all.
you've told me.
I'm gonna put Tom Riddle to shame. I'm lying.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
Find the time.
You'd be astonished to know just
I mean
how
difficult.
much you don't
I mean
know.
difficult.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion
They're being very
recipes,
generous.
and spellcrafts.
Is why I hate being evil against her.
And Mr.
She's lethal.
Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with
Just
a
play it.
borrowed wand.
Give me a
but
second, I gotta
you'll
pee.
find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Oh wait. There we go. That's that.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Right. So this next question is going to get asked and I'm going to get some ice. Oh, great timing.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring
Wait,
objects.
it's going to be...
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Yeah, it's going to come straight to the question, right? There you go.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Try it. I'm back into his house. Am I done? Oh yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get
I was
to
cocky
Hogsmeade.
enough to her.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending
I
time.
need to go with Sebastian even though I was
I'd like to go
because I
with
think his stories develop faster.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables on the route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I had a butterbeer. Myself and the wife went to we went to the actual Harry Potter set last August, and we were in the actual room where the Great Hall was, the actual Forbidden Forest where some of the scenes were done, the house where the uncle and aunt, where Harry lived under the stairs, that house on the set, the actual bridge from where parts of the scenes were filmed, even though the rest was added in by CGI. It was the rickety bridge as it went along. It has it's exactly the place where they filmed. Wait, this is right here. It's very loud. Yeah. So it's the actual place where they filmed the TV show, or the movie. So I need a little more for that. Click on that a bit. Oh. Acceleration. Alright, so this is locked, so I gotta come over here to himself. Hello, Professor Ron.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Like, what a fantastic trip with the butterbeer. It's sweet and weird at the same time, man. But it has bubbles, like frothy bubbles sitting at the top that are just like, it's like cream. It's like frothy cream.
I am not
It's weird.
the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
I used to live in London years ago, and I went to visit a place that I used to manage, which was like a pub. And then I didn't feel like less of a tourist, but then I did the whole touristy thing with the wife. She's originally from Venezuela, so
report back to me. We will have you
I
casting
enjoyed it.
Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
It's just another way to say we're making our game longer. Right.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
That's fucking strong, dude. Give me that. Oh, that is fucking strong what I just did. Oh.
This is the right area. Got it.
Oh, I see something down there. Oh.
Revelio.
No, okay. There's a page just here on the stairs.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
We're done, Professor.
I trust the
I'm a fucking legend.
Assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
My hair looks more blue in this, but it's like dark grey. Back to
Let us
silver
give
grey.
the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Repair.
the wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, yes, sorry.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps agility was too accurate and lashed out.
We're done. Level 5. Okay, so like in the last two houses, I was at like 11, 11, 12 by now. Just I'm letting the story continue on. For you guys to see, who hasn't seen it before. But for me, I would much rather just skip it and just kind of head to what I need to do to rank up, get to a level. But I'm enjoying it because there's different quests for different people. Oh, different houses. Sorry. I'm going the wrong way. To the store.
Accio.
It's about time.
This cannot possibly be.
So I knew that the secret door was there. Yeah, let me rank up this stuff so you can get better gear.
Revelio.
When you really think.
Yeah, it's a while.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
A second. Where is it? Oh, it's upstairs. Yeah, there's two here.
Revelio.
That's a savage amount.
Hello, Sebastian.
I know my shit.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides.
You better be.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Go. You only deserve the best. I like being cocky though. Right.
Revelio.
First of all, oh, what was that?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Right, before I do that, I know
Thank you, by the
probably going to leave the mission 14. Can I get over here? Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I did it. There you go. So to activate that, it's just a good outlet. Let's go Sabab. Sabab? Let's go Bastion. If anybody knows what the name Bastion is, you're my age.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm
Revelio.
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything,
Top.
given my detention record.
Do that later.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, went on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor
Didn't
Weasley
fight
came
him
to
there.
retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Can't say that. You're supposed to be teaching me all of these bad things as well, but like,
So how did you manage to get on the
you know,
librarian's
Crucio
side?
and whatnot.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section,
Dunno.
and I,
Dunno.
on the other hand, am inclined
Your
to
dog's
disagree.
got tits.
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
We got it. Come on. Yeah. Come on, we got it. We got it. This is fucking. Ah! Oh, you're not that guy.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Hippogriffs.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hippogriffs are so pretty.
You certainly don't see that.
So pretty. Look at Hogwarts.
Absolutely.
Like, I put it to performance mode. Like, normally there'd be a lot more smog or something here. Or, oh no, but that, I mean, that's beautiful.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in their defensive abilities.
Like, the voice reaction should be there, man.
See Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Like, should we have to frighten people and do stuff, man? That'd be brilliant. They're like, that would take up, that would add 12 hours to my gameplay.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh?
Oh, Teslas.
You'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all
Okay,
my secrets.
can I just now walk up this way? Look.
You still haven't told me
It's a
how you
cutscene.
became so good at dueling.
Can we walk up this way? Look. Ah, fuck off. Shut up, you dope. We could have just walked up there. We're going right up there. I thought you turned with me.
But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably the dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Shoot him in his nostrils. Shoot you in your fat nostrils. Fuck off, cat! Mr. Moon!
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Fucking steaming, bye.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
I can't hurt him. I can't hurt him.
Oh, look right at me.
Until I get the unforgivable curses, I can't do anything.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, we're going. We're
Demi guys. I don't know what he's.
I'm sick of listening to this guy. It's overacting.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
This guy.
Mr. Moon is quite.
Tell you about that earlier.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, I love it. See this guy down there?
Rather.
If you turn around, you walk down to him. No, come here, Parker.
But she'll be better.
If you walk down to him this way, right? And as he's walking in, you just go to him. He doesn't get scared or that. He's a fucking NPC.
Revelio.
Man, I love this game. I actually love this game more than like GTA 5 and whatnot. And they were great games back in the day.
Honestly, if one could bottle.
I need to go in here, but you're walking me past where I need to go.
Shops or the people, but there's just
I need to go in there. I need to go on Ollivander's up there. I need to go over there to Pippin's. I need to go over there further to the Neep. Hello. Which I'm making you walk in your zone. There you go.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and
See my name. Alistair kills your man.
Can't wait to see.
I'm an evil guy this time.
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I'll try. If any of you haven't been here before, there's a couple of secrets inside in here. We talked to him first.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be.
I have to listen to it as well first because you know you guys. I gotta be listening.
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest.
Okay.
Creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity.
You do that with drugs as well. I'm not a drug guy. I like alcohol.
Stay
the course. I've heard.
And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
According to them.
Something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley.
Also, you can create new genders out of nothing as well, which is great.
Let's get
apparently.
The spellcrafts you need.
For fucking head cases.
And a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Over here. That wasn't too long.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Thank you.
If you're interested,
appreciate that.
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
There's a book you press here. That's pure sex. This should release a page. Hello. There you go. Alright, has he got a room behind him? Yes. Oh. I haven't got that yet.
Revelio.
What? Okay. Thing in there somewhere. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, there's a page right there. Loads of locks on these doors right about now. Oh man, I'm so far. Like, I've completed everything you could possibly imagine. Yes, like everything in this game is done by me, but the bug is after screwing me over for the achievement.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
It's you.
Just a moment, please.
He's got like the Harry Potter vibe. I've got like the Harry Potter vibe about me. And
hello, sir.
And why is he that question? What do you mean it's me?
Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. Might do.
10.5 inches.
Here, give this one a try.
Like nobody ever. He's gonna break something with this one.
Well, go ahead,
It's
swish.
been a while since I watched this.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
I always found this weird why it was always a green box.
Yes.
Isn't that Slytherin? I always thought it was something to do with Slytherin, but it's not.
Dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Right. I personally like a white one.
Indeed.
Right.
How intriguing.
Elder.
Curious indeed.
What are we going with, lads? Dragon heartstring, unicorn hair, or phoenix feather? Leave it in the chat. I'll be back in 2 seconds, and I'll choose whatever you decide by the majority. Right? No pressure. Nothing, nada, no one. Few people watching, but nobody's saying anything. Right. Look, I'm an evil guy, so I'm just going to go with choices. Phoenix is the sign of rebirth. Unicorn is the sign of purity. And I'm just going to go with the sign of chaos, which is heartstring.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing.
We got like the most whack. Whippy. Side of. Alright. It's just gonna be.
What do you think?
Like it looks like a big one.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand
Dragon heartstring
will only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly...
Oh yeah, my intention is to kill your nan.
Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you
I will
get to
kill
it.
everybody.
Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Shut up. Yeah, sneezes. Sneezes are happening. Thank fuck I'm not gigging this weekend. Feel a cold coming in. Anyway. Alright. Mr. Pippin's Potions. Up this way. The left. Along this route. There he is.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts. Professor Weasley
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was...
Oh, thank you for the 4 follows that happened on YouTube the last while. I haven't had the alerts pop on YouTube, so I appreciate it. I haven't had the alerts pop on YouTube, so I appreciate it.
It may not be as showy as spell work. Make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now,
Yeah, unveils new ones from time to time. I never noticed if you said that before. I never noticed if you said that before. He doesn't do conjuration,
look at
so...
the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time.
Yeah, I know, I don't care.
Yeah,
I know, I don't care. Deep. Oh, deep.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Something digging here. There you go. I heard it in my ear. Something digging here. There you go.
Pardon me, sir.
I heard
here
it
for the
in my
seeds
ear.
Professor Weasley
Something
arranged
digging
for
here.
me to collect.
There you go.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin, starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dipping seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
You sorting me out. I didn't realise.
Plenty of ingredients to
I'd left that before.
I
didn't realise.
Oh, that's everything. Better go
I'd left that before.
Oh, that's everything. Better go
I'd left that before. I have a troll to kill. I have a troll to kill. I have a troll to kill. I have a troll to kill.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
I officially
Did you
have
get what
all
you
of my
needed from your
supplies.
sister? I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to. The world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
tall. Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Look out! Confringo! That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. That's right. A few more hits should do the job. He's faltering. Confringo. A few more hits should do the job. Protego.
The character looks so more evil this time, man. It's working.
Goodness.
The character looks so. Whatever I'm doing, it looks fairly evil.
Take on a fully grown
Whatever I'm doing, it looks fairly evil.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. I'd say help is the makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer, Officer Singer. And thank you. Again. Officer Singer.
She likes my brashness.
Again. Officer Singer.
She likes my brashness.
Again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo.
A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Good escape.
Reparo. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What's that? What's in there? Alright. What's that? Speak to the shopkeeper. What's in there? Alright. What's that? Speak to the shopkeeper. What's in there? Alright.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Speak to the shopkeeper.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises. Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for
Right, fringe expert as well, no fringe expert.
and not to mention your help restoring
Right,
Hogsmeade
fringe
to a
expert as well, no
grateful
fringe
state.
expert.
I was happy to help.
Right, fringe expert as
Frankly, you
well, no
deserve an
fringe
Order
expert.
of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Black Rag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today. One such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today. One such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today. One such set of robes.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for. That's very kind of you.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on.
Too nice.
I insist. Now, let's try plenty for your
Too
perusal
nice.
today. Take your time. Now, plenty for your perusal
nice.
today. Take your time. Now, plenty for your perusal
nice.
today. Take your time. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Freezing. Everything's freezing at me. Oh shit. Freezing. Everything's freezing at me. Oh shit. Freezing. Everything's freezing at me. Oh shit. Right. Hey lads, I'm gonna leave it at that for the stream because been going on too long and it's fucking up the stream and you know that and it's 25 to 1 and it's and I want to enjoy some music before I go off and listen to the new single that I'm bringing out that we're bringing out before we go off. I appreciate anybody who's been watching me on Facebook. I appreciate anybody who's been watching me on YouTube tonight. Please leave a follow. I'll be on this again tomorrow and I'll be on it again the day after. Like, I've been living Hogwarts Legacy for the last 3 weeks and it's been phenomenal. And also tomorrow night we're going to be doing the Sons of the Forest on PC and that's going to be amazing. It's going to be multi-stream and stuff, so you're going to see different camera angles from different people. Different camera angles from different people that are involved. Different cameras on their screen, different screens from their screen is going to switch to them when stuff happens. So it's going to be sweet. I've been setting this stuff up, or this stuff up for like months. I've been setting this stuff up, or this should be good for like months. Anyway, lads, thanks for having me. Thanks for watching what I do, and I appreciate it. I know a few of you just dropped off there, but please leave a follow and subscribe. And I'll see you again. Please leave a follow and subscribe next day. And I'll see you again. This just follow at least. So good night, lads. Good luck. At least.